All right, so I am eating lunch. Don't worry, I'll come off the screen because I know it turns some people's stomachs, but I want to do the top. What am I saying? I want to do this shelf and over here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do today because I can move. Basically, I'm going to show you the mess that's over here. Guys, don't judge me. I want to move this and bring this whole level back to being some type of fragrances for the most part, because it's just, you know, spice it up a little bit. And I'm thinking I should move this. Where shall I move it to is the question. And I want to get rid, Lord, I want to order another one of the bigger ones over here and get rid of this. I got like the more affordable version of the IKEA drawers that like everyone bought in like, Lord, I don't remember, 2018, 2017. And we all had them, either the original IKEA drawers or the ones from Michael's or whatever. So I got the ones from Michael's. And it's just, I tried to paint it and it didn't come out. Like, it's just a mess. So I want to throw that away. And I want to just get more storage space for my fragrances because I just have a lot of fragrances. I feel like you understand where I'm coming from. Hey, D'Angelo. I feel so lucky. I feel like we've been coming across each other a lot this week. This week? What is today? Today's, wait, what is today? Friday? Guys, sorry. I'm a mom brain. But I'm just going to clear off this shelf and do some more fragrance organization. Hopefully we have a lot of people join. Have some chatter. Talk perfumes. You saw me struggle just now? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Kayali's Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli. Guys, I really like this fragrance and I never wear it. It's one of those fragrances that has such a specific, like I feel like you can only wear this in very specific situations. This is Kayali's Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli. It's almost like angel share for me. I know that fragrance is like so hyped and I think it's a great fragrance. Am I gonna be wearing that in the spring or the summer? No. Am I gonna be wearing that in like January, February, March? Probably not. So like it has like a very holiday-esque vibe to it for me. And I feel like this is like along that line of, it has a very specific time period in which I would wear this. So I could have sworn I was gonna end up getting a full size of this. But you see how this is what I'm at right now. It smells so good though. I don't know. Do you guys have fragrances like that where like, ooh, here comes the sneeze. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me go back. Happy birthday, Efe. I hope you have a good birthday. Hey, tell me if I'm doing it wrong. Is it Alicia? I just want to say everybody's name correct. No, I haven't used that much. And I've worn it for sure, but I really just, it hasn't been enough for it to be worth it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I like it, but I'm not going to get a full size either. Guys, look at this. I feel like I had... Okay. Don't judge me. Is it Lily or Lele? Listen. I need you to like phonics it out for me so I don't mess it up. But like, look at how much big this dent is. The first year I bought this, I feel like Okay, Lily it is. Hi, Lily. First year I bought this, guys, I used it sometimes. I liked it, but I was like, it's not magical. It's not amazing. Second year, I was like, and I feel like I'm going on to my third year, right? And I'm like, there's razzle dazzle in this. And now I'm like, do I want to get another bottle? Is it worth it to get another bottle? I feel like a lot of perfumers, I'm not that important. A lot of fragrance YouTubers, they after a while you're like, the choice is almost, do I want a new fragrance or do I want to restock on a fragrance that I really love? Blink twice if you like Looney Tunes. I'm cackling. I haven't watched Looney Tunes in so... Is it still on TV? It was definitely Slade when I was younger, for sure. Okay, I have to focus. And today I waited till after I fed my kids lunch so I can chill for a little bit. I'm actually, I was watching Paulina. Did she change her name? Right? That wasn't, because it says Paulina and Perfumes, and I feel like that wasn't, like, I feel like that wasn't the name before. Anyway, I love her. I think she's one of the best perfume YouTubers ever. Like, she spends money, okay? We love that, but we also love a queen who will find affordable fragrances and do it not to like hop on a trend, but because she genuinely thinks these fragrances are really great. You know what I mean? I mean, nothing's wrong with hopping on a trend. I'm just saying. One thing I feel like especially lately, if I want to go find a fragrance, I'm looking at like men talking about affordable fragrances. For some reason, a lot of the bigger fragrance, there's so much perfumes right out there, but it's hard to find like specific affordable fragrances from women YouTubers that are like on the bigger side, at least from what I see, right? And I'm not attacking anybody. That's perfectly fine because we all have different budgets. But I'm like, I'll go look up like a perfume from like a Middle Eastern, and like nobody has tried it but the men. I'll see like 50 fragrances from men, like videos from men, and I'm like, I don't want y'all opinion. No, let me stop. That's not nice, but you know what I'm saying. I want to hear from fellow women. Oh, you know who I've really been liking lately? I think his YouTube is The Fragrance World. Yeah, definitely Paulina. Yeah, I said her name like once on a video. The way I got dogged out because I said it wrong, I was like, y'all are obnoxious. People make mistakes. Yeah, I'm not gonna even try to say it, to be honest. You sound South African. I mean, we come from Africa, but I'm Jamaican. My perfume. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm going back because I missed, I think, some people's things. Hello. Hey, my name is... Hi, Lily. Thank you. It's taken me 3 years to grow my fragrance collection, and it's ever changing, ever developing. Guys, another fragrance. I still like this. You listen, Lord have mercy. When you get too much fragrance, you can really love your fragrances and then forget about them. I used to love this. You see this little denty dent? That was like the first 6 months of me having it. This is Banana Republic's Dark Cherry and Amber. I haven't worn this in a hot minute. I haven't worn this in so long, I can't even smell from the sprayer. Oh, this is lovely. It's bright, it's juicy, but also a little dark at the same time. This is very lovely. It's sweet. I like this. It's warm. It doesn't smell super strong though, but this could be like I'm gonna have to put this in the front of my collection. I feel like every couple months you should, if you find yourself not using decent amount of your fragrances. Just alternate and bring some out, put some away, do stuff like that. And then of course each season drastically alters like what you're gonna grab. I haven't worn Scandal by JPG either in a really long time. Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I have to remind myself, like, you have to wear this. Please wear it and stop the foolishness. All right, let's see. What are we gonna do? I feel like I'm gonna move this stuff too. I'm gonna end up making some people moderators, only because some of the comments on here are insane. I don't know how people get off on or are brave enough to come on somebody's live and say insane things, guys. Insane. And then I have to go and I have to try to like click and focus at the same time. It's too much. The one with the gold cap. These are my Kayali minis. Not Lily being a mod. I'm about to make you a mod. Tell them to hit that like button. But yeah, these are my Kayali, my mini Kayalis. I have here Eden Juicy Apple. I swear I'm gonna buy this as a full size. I really will, because I really like this fragrance. I do have Bade Al Oud Sublime. I still don't think it's a dupe. I think it's like the older, like the more grown version, because this smells quite literally like juicy apple, sweet. It's delectable. I don't want to spray it, so I can't really smell much right now, but this is absolutely delicious, youthful, nothing dramatic about it, nothing extra, you know what I'm saying? But it's a nice, easy grab spray, and most people are gonna like it. So I will grab the full size of this eventually. This is Deja Vu White Flower. Lord, guys. I like this and don't like this at the same time. It's sweet, but then the florals throw me. Lower. Girl, wait. These? Right here? These are the Zara, because this is not gold. This is Delina La Rose. This is the dupe for it. And these are the Zara fragrances, which actually should be here. I don't know why I took it off from over there. Yeah, they're just the Zara Vanilla. Two of them are from the Zara Vanilla collection, Supreme Vanilla. I talked about it 2 days ago, I think, on my last live. And then Vanilla Vibration. Vanilla Vibration is my favorite one, but Supreme Vanilla is going to be the most loved one by the masses, guys. What's the best perfume in your opinion? Oh, I can't answer that. You know what I mean? It's like asking me which child is my favorite. I could pick a scent profile and then pick a price point. And I can tell you like a couple of my top ones within those categories, but I really don't really have like one perfume that's better than every other perfume I smell, because it really depends on how I'm feeling, the season. I did. I have it right. No, is this Intense or is this Le Parfum? I feel like this is Intense. Yes, here it is. As you can see, I like it. I'm going to be very honest with you. You could buy this, or if you already have Kayali's Vanilla 28 and the original YSL Libre, you're going to get a similar scent profile. So do with that what you will. For the longest, I didn't buy this because of that, because I have both of those, but I do love this. It's delicious. Very nice. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, though. There. What else are we doing? I'm gonna put my Dolce & Gabbana Shine and my Garden here. Ooh, I'm gonna put them right here. Should we do, what is it, the 11th of July? Let's do the rest of the month fragrance tray. So let's take all of these off. I love this so much. If you want a starter this niche fragrance to try, that's like, today's the 12th. Listen, D'Angelo. I'm doing my best, okay? You want a starter niche perfume and you like a super girly fragrance, this is it. It's just pick me up. I love this. I'm just glad I was in the same within a day of it. Sometimes I'd be like, yeah, it's the 6th. And they're like, what are you talking about? It's the 25th. Listen. Don't judge me. I wore this the other day with, this is Juliana. This is Janu Noir by Al Harmain. I wore this with this. Oh, did I post my upload yet? Okay, so the fragrances came in. I did record me unboxing this and the other one. I'm gonna upload that for Monday or Wednesday. But these two I wore together and I got some compliments. So, do with that what you will. I feel like I'm gonna put this one away. Oh, I wanna pull this one out. Guys, I actually really like this. This is the Eau de Toilette. I love this one so much, especially for this weather. This is Fleur Botanica, but I don't want to finish it off because apparently it's discontinued. So I feel like I should just never use it again. Yeah, what's everybody's scent of the day? I'm interested. Are you guys wearing combos or are you just wearing one fragrance? Because I feel like these days I wear a lot of combination. I'm going to bring out my Dapper fragrances, guys, because I've been really loving Dapper. And I need to buy a couple more from Dapper fragrances, to be honest. Oops. Here it is. So this is their formulation of Silky Woods. Love it. Acro Bake. Listen, I actually might buy the original Acro Bake because what are we talking about? La Vie Belle is good. Yeah, I like La Vie Belle. I don't think I have it in my collection right now, but I do think it's a good fragrance. I want the In Rose one. This is Atelier Lune Feline. I like this one a lot. 2 sprays will do you. 2 sprays will do you, and you can't wear this in the summer. I mean, wear what you want. I can't wear it in the summer or even the spring. Scent of the day. Armand Jane. Everybody is talking about it. And like that, gone. So I really like this. But everyone's talking about what, I think everyone's talking about what you, is your scent of the day, D'Angelo. I've heard a few people mention something about a Jane. And then Escapade Gourmand. Guys, look at this. This just layers really well with just about everything. Oh, Mon Prairie is extremely nice. Is it the Intense one or the Enhancement? I love the Enhancement. But I have to buy it. I haven't bought it yet. I will be buying it for sure. Should I be doing that? Yeah, I think that actually looks really nice. I'm gonna leave it just like that. I'm gonna put this right back onto my shelf. So this is Mystique Bouquet by Afnan. Korres Lilac Iris Powder. I keep saying I'm gonna buy from that because Miss Lulu loves that brand, right? I think Miss Lulu has mentioned it a few times, and I'm gonna buy some stuff from there. Actually, matter of fact, let me open up my iPad. Yeah, there are a few of them on my wish list. Let's see. Fragrances. Fragrances. I didn't know it was a Greek brand. That's cool. I am interested in Cashmere Kumquat. I haven't realized I actually really like kumquat. So we'll see how I feel about that one. And the pricing really isn't that bad. 60 bucks. White tea sounds good. Vetiver root sounds good. Black sugar sounds good. Freesia scares me, but I still want to try the vanilla freesia. Yeah, kumquat is fire. Kayali burnt cherry smells bomb. Oh, I have that one. I love that. You talking about Kayali's Love Fest burning cherry? I love this. Matter of fact, it might work just fine with my scent of the day. What is my scent of the day? I'm wearing... Oh, I am wearing Jackie Aina's NDA, and I'm fairly certain I'm wearing some of Mystique Bouquet and something else, and now I'm wearing this. Ooh. The raspberry in here is beautiful. Yeah, raspberry. Beautiful. 45%. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me put this down before I break it on accident. Go on Fragrance Net. But what is this 40% off? Where's that? It's on the website, because that's where I'm at right now. Let's look at this. No, I don't see a discount sale. I mean, 58 isn't bad, but if I can get a bigger sale, I mean, why not? Let's see. Let's go on, you said go on Fragrance Net. Fragrance Net. That's where I bought my 2 saffron fragrances recently. Guys, black sugar is $30.23 on Fragrance Net right now. Hold on. Before y'all sell stuff out, let me add it to my cart and buy it. Heliotrope, Lily. I don't know what Oriental Notes is supposed to be. Brown sugar, rose, tonka bean, amber, and vanilla bean. Oh, no, I have to buy this right now. Oh my gosh, let me text my husband. I have to buy this right now. I'm telling y'all, my husband be like so tired of me. Like, can we just sit down for 3 seconds? $30 though? Oh wow, they have vetiver root here. They're saying vetiver root is a men's fragrance, but like, let's see what it says. Green tea, cardamom, bergamot, lavender, vetiver root, and cardamom. Base notes of tonka bean and amber. This sounds like something I could wear. So, hold on. Korea's cashmere, kumquat, and black sugar is good. I have a few others. Oh, Lily, I love that. I want the cashmere kumquat so bad. Do you smell the kumquat super strong, or is it like a background no? So many. Do you wear mists too? Yes, I do wear fragrance mists. Yes, vetiver root. It's $30.80. 30.86 on fragrance.nayr right now. Insane. I'm gonna just buy one so I don't send my husband into a tailspin wondering why. I think I'm just gonna this sounds like it's gonna smell really good. I need technology to get it together so that I can like click on something and be like, I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like, technology is doing so much. We need to get to a point where if I'm on live and I want you guys, you're like, oh, what does center of attention smell like? I could be like, and it like wafts into your room. You know what I mean? It's 1.7 fluid ounces, which I think is a decent. Boy, why do I spray center of attention like this? It's not a powerhouse fragrance. Yeah, it's not. It's a 1.7, which I think is pretty fair. I like it when it's like not too small but not too big. Although I'm buying 1 fluid ounces when possible because the collection is collecting a little too hard. Bellflower. Let's see what that smells like. Pink pepper and bergamot, iris tea, bellflower, musk, vetiver, and cedar. Oh, that sounds nice too. Why is this one more money? Is it more popular? This actually sounds very nice. Bellflower. Oh Lord, I do not need to spend $200 today. For him? Who's him? Mr. Nay? He don't need not one more. Mancera come G-zompies. Come cat wood. Let's see. Is that gonna be a fragrantica? Let me check. Mancera. Woody, citrus, aromatic, warm, spicy, powdery, fresh, spicy, earthy, and floral. This sounds nice. I don't know, grapefruit sometimes turns me off, but the rest of the notes sound very lovely. Let's see what people have to say. Realistic citrus. The smell of something wet? Why do people talk like this? Dry down literally smells like a wood. Zoo? Wait a minute. Gauze pastel. Let me come off of these comments. I'm gonna probably buy it for myself because people are saying wild stuff. I didn't know who him is. That's why I said it like that. Hello, Christian. No, D'Angelo, the comments in here are insane. Someone said it smells like gauze pads, and something else. Sterile vibes. What? Dirty vetiver, but that sounds nice. No. Oh no, someone feels inspired by Allure Edition Blanche. Have you smelled that one? Do you think it smells similar? Because that's Chanel, right? Oh, I'm a woman and I find this perfect on my skin. That's all I needed to hear. Let's see where I can purchase this. Not Lucky Scent. Oh Lord, is there anywhere else? Because I know this is about to be full price on Lucky Scent. And it's not even here on Lucky Scent. I feel like a lot of people gas Lucky Scent, and I don't have a problem with Lucky Scent. I'm sure they're a really great brand, but the price is the regular price. A 60 ml full size of Mancera's Tonka Colas is $125. Why did I think that was more money? I kind of want it, but then I'm like, how often will I want to smell like Coca-Cola? You know what I mean? Like, I would need to get it for like $90 for that to make sense, because it's probably going to stay in my collection most of the year, you know, 300 days out of the year. I didn't forget about him. I just be acting extra. No, here's my thing about Fragrantica, right? I like Fragrantica if I just need to get a general vibe of what is going to be smelled. But I go down through the comments just to troll. Because I'd be like, I know you didn't smell that, sis. Why did you say this, sis? Was this the proper way to describe this fragrance? Like, please. I have that and they don't really smell similar. Okay, good. Good to know. Scent of the day is Vintage Oud Oil. Okay. Is it hot where you're at? I'd be scared to put oud on in the heat summer because I'd like to see tomorrow. Ah! Hold on. Let me look this up before I say anything out loud. Oh, it's a real fragrance. I just had to make sure. I'm like, Summer Hammer. Hello from not Canada. I am not familiar with Summer Hammer. I am sure either Lily or D'Angelo probably are, though. They have a wonderful collection. The bottle is freaking beautiful, though. Look at the bottle of Summer Hammer. Doesn't that look... Hold on, you can only see part of it. Doesn't that look gorgeous? And is that an owl at the top? It looks like it. I love owls so much. Dirty Vetiver is insane, I know. Please, please, please. Hello. Let's see. Sweet, tropical, fruity, coconut, woody, white, floral, powdery, musky, aromatic, and marine. This sounds nice, actually, already. Mango, pineapple, coconut, white rum, bergamot. Coconut milk, white flowers, marine notes, musk, sandalwood, amber, and vetiver. Is this the brand that has Van Ecstasy? No, I'm probably saying nonsense. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Very nice and strong and lasted a good amount of time. Smells like Le Beau. Wait, by JPG on steroids? I didn't really like that one. Oh, wow. Everyone is saying this is similar to Le Beau. I do want to try this brand as a whole, though. There's a couple of fragrances I want to try from this brand. Oh my gosh, hold on. I love that people are commenting, guys. Thank you so much. And please don't forget to hit that the thumbs up button. It lets me and YouTube know you like my content. I live in Virginia. I wear oud. I feel you on that. I love that. Lily, oud year round? Where do you... If I wore oud year round in Jersey, I think they would ban me from leaving my... They'd be like, I'm so sorry, I need you to stay home today. I like oud, but I have to like the oud has to either have woody notes, other like woody notes that are like creamy, like maybe some sandalwood or something. I love vetiver as well, or sweet notes like fruity notes, creamy notes, rich sweetness. I love that oud with that. It is that brand. I heard of it, but don't own it. Oh, it is that brand? D'Angelo, yes! You know, my mom brain sometimes. Yeah, that too. There's too many notes. I know you said earlier, like, you had to stop buying fragrances that you're not going to wear often. I agree, because novelty fragrances sound great in theory, right? Because you're like, oh, I'm tired of the vanilla fragrances, and I'm tired of the cinnamon fragrances, I'm tired of the mango fragrances. I have so many of them. But then you reach for those fragrances often. So it's getting used. So although you might be tired of it, it is getting used. And there's nothing wrong with like a handful of super like different, like, did you see that one? Is that real that there's a fragrance with pizza? Like, anyway, I understand some of the novelty fragrances, but yeah, if you're not going to reach for it often, I wouldn't buy too many just because it's going to be a waste of money. So I also have to be in the mood for oud. I have definitely oud fragrances. I just don't reach for it as often as it's worth it to have a ton of them. Like having a ton of vanilla makes sense for me. Having a ton of fruity fragrances makes sense because I wear them very often. I love that for you though, Christian. Who is your favorite reviewer? I really enjoy Aaron Terrence Hughes. He reviews from a perfumer point of view. Let's see. I'm not going to say any one person, but I like Paulina. I like, is this Simon? She's awesome. I like Ksenia, Karina. Karina's like your rich auntie that you just want to be like. She's so beautiful. She's great. I like Aisha from Simply Aisha. I love Veronica Says. You know those people, like a lot of people at least I watch personally, I enjoy their content, but relatability wise, it's not as relatable. It's just good content to watch. Veronica Says is relatable to me. She is like, when I get older, I'm gonna be a little like her because she's still, I don't know, she's like super funny, she's fun, but she has like that grown energy. I love Veronica Says. Sis has a ton of fragrances and somehow manages to be upscale and yet relatable at the same time. I rarely find someone like, for me, Karina is just upscale like that I watch her to have aspirations and goals. Veronica Says that I have that same feeling for her, but I also feel like she's super relatable, like extremely relatable and extremely fun to watch. I love Veronica Says. I love Miss Lulu. Gabby from Gabby Loves Perfumes has my heart. I would love to meet her one day. I feel like she is a good vibe, good energy. She's absolutely gorgeous. All the good things. Who else? I like AI the Great as well. I think she's also relatable and yet luxe at the same time. She's a beautiful woman. Every time she's like, I was just in New York City, I was just here, I'll be like, if I was just there, I would have loved to bump into you. I think one time she had posted that she had been somewhere and I was there and I was like, how did I not see her? I want to meet her. She seems like a good vibe, good energy. I have so much Veronica Says on my page right now. I love her. Who else? Guys, there's so many. I want to list more, but I've been doing so many garden videos right now, so a bunch of that has been popping up. Lord, there is a woman. Oh no. I think she has 2 channels, right? And one channel's for makeup and then another channel's for her fragrances. I think she's freaking fire as well. I'm gonna probably find her. Jackie from Jack's Beautiful You. I like her too. I think she's cool. We don't really have similar fragrance likes, but I watch her because I just think she's a vibe. The perfume, if I had to choose possibly one of my top 3 favorite fragrance YouTubers, it would be the Perfume Nest. She's definitely in my top 3, and probably Veronica Says. The Perfume Nest, oh my gosh, I just love her so much. I would fangirl over her. She commented on one of my videos in the past and I thought I was going to expire. You know what I mean? I just she's just, I don't know, she's just amazing. And Lauren is good too. Santa Marie is also awesome. Abby from Abby with Love is good as well. Here it is. Lauren May. That's the chick who I was telling you about. She has at least 2 fragrance YouTube channels. One is for makeup and the other one is for perfume. I love her. I love her because I feel like we're around the same age, as well as her fragrance tastes are awesome. Like in comparison to mine, Amy Glam is that girl as well. I like Amy Glam too. Honestly, I love most of the YouTubers. Lavishly Chi Chi is I watch her sometimes too. You want one of the best Middle Eastern girlies. Like, you want Middle Eastern queen. I think she's the Middle Eastern queen. Go ahead and watch C Chronicles. I think she has tried like 70% of the Middle Eastern fragrances that are on this planet. I don't understand. Like, she makes it her goal. She's one of the few women who try out Middle Eastern fragrances, and it does not have to be trending. Like, she tries out it regardless. She's gonna get her nose on it, and she's gonna tell you if it smells like it, what it needs to smell like or not. Let's see. I'm missing stuff. He has his own line of fragrances. He's a very popular perfumer in England. Oh, that's cool. How do I take care of my hair? I do hair, so. Here, Michael, here's my thing. I tried very hard to like Fenty's perfume. It's okay. Sometimes I smell it and I like it. Other times I smell it and I'm like, absolutely not. So I don't know if that's the blueberry one, right? I'm not sure if it's my skin that's the issue, or maybe the seasons I'm trying it varies. I don't know. I love the bottle so much, so I'm like tempted to buy it anyway, but I also don't want to be wasteful. Because I don't know if I would actually wear it. There's something in there that's like stringent smelling. The newer one, hold on, the newer one, guys, I'm telling you, I've been gardening. I might bring y'all down to my little garden just because I'm extra like that. What new one? Fenty. I only see this one. Is there a second one? Guys, I don't see another one. It might not be on Fragrantica. D'Angelo, that's all I needed to hear. Hold on. I'm like excited. I'm gonna show you my garden now. Guys, I call me Bobina the Builder. Like, but I built a bunch of stuff. Like, I built a polytunnel with a vining trellis and stuff. I have to charge this phone. The phone is going to kaput on me if I don't start charging it before we go downstairs. It might though. I'm hearing so many is this gonna there we go. All right. Okay, there we go. With Fenty perfume, sometimes I smell it and sometimes I don't think so. I got to Sephora and yeah, I don't know about the Fenty one, and I really want to like it. I like to support women, and I like to support people of color, so it's always something I try to aim for. But Fenty, I don't know about the fragrance. The fragrance is throwing me. She might have a new fragrance. Let's see. Let me get off a Lucky Scent. Guys, Flur is having a moment. Do you guys have any Flur fragrances? I feel like everywhere I go, somebody's talking about a Fenty, not Fenty, excuse me, a Flur fragrance. I feel like, was it Flur that had the pizza one too? Because I was like, not pizza. Oh, there's some people who have dupes of the Fenty fragrance out already. Oh, Fenty has a body cream. Fenty Perfume body cream. That's cool. I would like to smell that, because I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I feel like when They make a body cream of a fragrance. It smells slightly different enough that I might really love it or really dislike it, regardless if I liked the perfume. So I have let me show you. Where is my Flur? I have Father Figure. I'm not gonna hold you. It's nice. It's nice. It smells like, it's one of those Your Skin But Better fragrances. So if you need like a booming fragrance, it's not gonna be for you at all. But I think it's extremely nice. I wore it quite a bit, and I'm getting slightly stressed that I didn't find it upon immediate look. Where is my Father Figure fragrance? Because you know what else be stressing me? Sometimes these kids be in my closet like they're allowed to be in here. Please remove yourself from my closet. I told my child, my oldest, the other day, if anything happens to my fragrance, me on you. And he was like, Mommy, I won't touch it, I promise. I was like, as long as you know. The Fenty body cream is nicer. Okay, I'm gonna have to smell it then. Tangerine Boy is okay. I thought Tangerine Boy was not bad, for sure. I hear all the things about Strawberry Letter. The gas Strawberry Letter gets. I think strawberry is a note. It's like immediate love. Immediate love for so many people. You know what I mean? Like, people just love it. I don't think I'm gonna get Strawberry Letter. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not for you, for sure. I be in my house so often that I sometimes just want to spray something and smell it, but not have it like do too much, especially if I know I'm gonna be picking up my kids a lot, which is what happens when I'm home. So I just end up with strawberry, with closest to the skin's end, which is why this fragrance right here has such a massive freaking dent. I have an attitude about it, to be honest. All right, let's go out to my garden. Yeah, let's go out to my garden. And I would love, this is not gonna happen this year because I just found out too late, but next year I'm gonna grow some flowers that I can attempt to make my own perfume. Obviously I won't sell it or anything, it's just for me personally to have, to use. But like, there's gotta be, and then get myself like the vanilla, the original, like the natural vanilla and stuff. It's super expensive supposedly, but if I get just a little bit of it to put in there, I think I'm gonna really like that. But I hear like people, one of the gardeners that I watch, she did that with her, was it honeysuckle? No, it's one of those flowers that's in like everything. And she put it in her freaking perfume bottle. Like, she alcohol and soaked it and stuff. And she's like, it just smells so good. And I was like, I must do it. Hello. Al Sultan. Al Sultan. No, is that the oils that have like the stick, the glass stick that you stick in there? I don't have any of them yet. I heard good things about them, but I don't have any of them yet. Let's go down quick, just quick 2.5. Well, do you have, ouch, do you have any of them? Let me lock this. Okay. Let's go. I think Middle Eastern, for the most part, is just really good, period. Like, most Middle Eastern stuff is really, really good. And layering is always a really good vibe. Anyway. Say hi to the girls, guys. Those are my chickens. Hi. I know, those are my girls. They be giving us eggs and stuff. I know, it's like, why do you have all of that? I do. I know, don't judge me. Here's my little garden. So I built a polytunnel, and like, it's obviously not the prettiest thing you're gonna see in the world, but it's growing stuff. This thing right here, guys, is gonna be raspberries. I'm gonna try not to touch it because it has spikes and stuff. And then I have a bunch of like little strawberry plants, my little pea plants. I love this. I be out here just growing stuff. These are gonna be marigolds. You see my bootleg writing? Please don't judge my handwriting, okay? Do a lot of people? No. So I live in the country. So most people, when I say I have chickens, they're like, but yeah, so it's fine. Guys, I'm growing watermelon. So obviously I have mad time before it gives me any watermelon. But yeah, and then my little tomatoes. Do you guys see? T. Mint. Guys, I love this. I drink this in my tea often. I got more pea pants. Look at my peppers. I know this is supposed to be talking about fragrances, but like real quick, 2.5. Look at all my little peppers. This thing is huge. This actually is very huge. I have a ton of strawberries and beets. I love beets. I'm just one of those type of people. This plant looks like it's dying, but it's not, I promise. She always gives me this attitude every day. But here's some more tomatoes. They're gonna be tasty. Look. I love those beans. I harvest them every couple of days and they're so freaking good. Yeah, the chicken I eat, like I'm a bit of like I don't want to say crunchy. I feel like it has a really bad connotation to it, but I'm a bit of a hold on. I'm a bit of a naturalist, not to like an extent that does harm, but ladies, no eggs yet? Really? Come on, get it together. But when it comes to feeding my kids, I try to give them like as much natural food as possible. So I use like certain kinds of flours and stuff. Let's lock the door. So I use like certain kinds of flours. I like to use natural eggs. We use like fresh milk from like a farm that's not far from us. Recently I gotten into buying beef from them as well. We don't really eat pork in the house at all, really. My husband doesn't eat it. Mr. Nay doesn't like pork, guys, so we don't cook it. Anybody wondering? That's Mr. Nay. Those are my babies. But yeah, so I have so many hobbies that's why it's like when it comes to like fragrances and stuff, I have to be cautious. For anyone who is asking, I do wear body mists. Here's most of my body mist collection because they smell good. I'm obsessed with Dua. Let me know if you guys want a Dua collection. I think Dua is one of the best brands, not best brands, one of the best dupe house brands. I'm out of breath running up and down them steps. Y'all have me running on. Hit that like button. Let me know that was worth it. But yeah, fresh beef is fire. And I hadn't bought fresh beef recently, like until recently, because the price point, I was scared of the price. But honestly, for the quality, insane. And I get to look at those cows and all that stuff live their best life. Like we drive by, they have mad land to graze on, they're eating grass, and there's no pesticides, nobody's jamming them in anything or being mean to them. Like they're just great. The people that met there are really nice too. But anyway, I ended up talking about not fragrances, but I think as adults we need to have hobbies, whether that's fragrance collecting, lotion collecting, crocheting. I crochet too. Gardening, skincare, clothes. Pick a hobby, pick several hobbies, pick a couple hobbies. You don't have to have the best of the best from like these hobbies, you know what I mean? Like that's another drama. Holy cow. You want to talk about every single grouping on YouTube, there's always some type of drama, if I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. So like in the crochet community, crochet slash slash knitting community, they have like this thing where like, oh, are you using natural real fibers? Because acrylic is not. I was like, please, not with the drama. Because when you look at the prices of yarn, let me get 3 skeins of the acrylic blend, thank you, because I know y'all not lying. I guess across the board, no matter what community you enter in for YouTube, just know that someone is going to have something to say about what you do if you're not purchasing the best of the best, right? There's people who have a lot of money in every community, so when you don't have that money to spend on those things, or not all the time spend on those things, they're going to have something to say, like, and that's insane to me. Have a hobby, like you said, D'Angelo, correct, to keep your mind active. When you stop using something, it stops working, right? Like, or when you're always sad, and when you're always, you know, like, down in the dumps, get a hobby. It slowly starts to pull you out of things. Like, girl, this is a hot mess. This is a hot mess. I threw this up here. I also do hair, guys. I have a lot of hobbies. I'm not the best with hair tutorials, to be honest. If y'all had seen my earlier videos, you guys would have laughed at me. Yeah, this channel used to talk about hair and makeup, but I was like a child. But I like long hair, and then I don't ever have it down. I like it in a bun. So like, I just split it in 2, cross it over, and then put it in a knot in the back, and then tuck it. Literally, this is what I do on a daily. And then tuck it, and then there goes my bun, and that's it. If I want to make a really nice one, I'll do like a braided bun, or like I'll put all the hair down and slowly wrap it, but most of the days I don't have the time. There's always someone, of course, when it comes to that, and everything. I even like, I'm a part of a little bit of the skincare community. They're vicious too, because if you don't buy the stuff that has the best of the best ingredients, Lord have mercy, I don't have $100 to spend on some cream. Like, the way I slather my face in stuff, no, I didn't. I do draw as well. I'm into anime and manga, so I draw that stuff too, but this was actually a female-owned business. I will be hitting her up for her to do my YouTube art though. I want to show it to you guys closer. She drew me, and isn't this so cool? That's one of my ruffle hats I was wearing, and I was wearing I'm into some of the, I'm a nerd, okay? I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm a nerd, so I'm into some nerd stuff, but I was wearing like a corset and a cute top and stuff, and she drew the heck out of me. She did a phenomenal job, and she did it in my face. Like, I was sitting there, and she's like, okay, and she's talking to me. Does anybody struggle to multitask? Because I'd be like, okay, I struggle to talk at the same time and do stuff. Like, I can watch, or I can even read and do something else, but talking and doing it at the same time is insane work. I think that's magical. From Madagascar? What? That's where you are right now? Jack of all trades, Jane of all trades and mastered some. Hold on. I'm about to actually print it out. I want to read you the quote, because a lot of people, I actually had someone, I'm not the one. I'm going to start and end there, okay? I'm not the one. So if people try me, which it actually doesn't happen often, but when people try me, I make sure they know, don't try me again. Jack of all trades, hold on. The full quote is, Jack of all trades, master of none. And people say that and think that's it. You don't want to have too many hobbies because you'll never master anything, yada, 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 yada. But the whole quote is, Jack of all trades, master of none, though oftentimes better than master of one. right? Because the theory is that if you really like something, you're not going to stay a beginner at it, right? Like you're going to get at least intermediate, right? So you get intermediate at it, and you maybe you'll hop to something else and you're intermediate at that, and you keep hopping and you become intermediate at several things, and as opposed to spending mad long becoming a master. And also the truth of the matter is, if you stick with something long enough, even if your time is divided, you're going to eventually end up a master of something. Like that's like just a thing. But would I say I'm a master of doing hair? Absolutely not. But I'm definitely reasonable at doing hair. I've done hair for years, and I don't need to master it to be fairly decent at it. You know what I mean? I say I know a little bit about a lot and a lot about a little bit. That's a great one. I might write that down. When I tell you, please don't get me started on anime. Everyone's gonna hop off the live because I could talk about all types of I love anime. Anime and manga kept me sane when I was younger. Hi, Liberty. But yeah, I think it's always a great thing to have several likes, and I think it keeps you busy. And I think, I mean, even without children, you should have a lot of likes, but your kids watching you do a lot of things makes them like, I didn't have a choice when I was younger. Like, my dad was like, get out the house, find stuff to do. So I did, and I just got used to it as an adult. Which is now why I'm baking like bread from scratch and making English muffins from scratch and bagels, why I'm making my pasta from scratch, my sauce, why I'm now growing my tomatoes to make the tomato sauce, the pasta sauce. All right. Yeah, so love that. Anyway, back to Fragrance Net. I might actually buy this because it sounds, I don't know, vetiver root kind of has me in a chokehold of thoughts right now. And they have shower gels. Oh, but oh no, the cashmere kumquat is sold out. Of course it is. That sounds about right. That tracks. That tracks. Oh, they have lip care too. Oh, excuse me. They have everything. Koretz has everything, guys. That's actually insane. Actually insane. 1:45. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop, skip, and jump off of this live. Thank you so much those who have been hanging with me appropriately. I am going to upload my unboxing of the 2 new fragrances in my collection. They are from Maison Alhambra. They're really nice. I like them. They're very, very good. I honestly, I'm gonna fall down a Kors rabbit hole probably after I get off of this. But I'm probably gonna keep going live. I feel like we get a reasonable turnout. I'm not sure what happened. YouTube was like, let me just show a few people. Anyway, thank you everybody. See you guys in the next one. Bye.